Good afternoon, all of you. Now, today we'll discuss the condition for collinear points. When we will say that 3 points are collinear. 3 points are said to be collinear if they lie on the same straight line. Okay. So, if AB plus BC, sum of two, AB plus BC equal to AC, or AB plus AC equal to BC, or AC plus BC equal to AB. That means 3 points are said to be collinear if the sum of any two sides, that is AB plus BC equal to AC, AB plus AC equal to BC, or AC plus BC equal to AB comes. Then we will say the points are collinear. Okay. So now moving on to question number third. 3 points are given A, B, C. A is 1, 5, B is 2, 3, C is minus 2, minus 11. We have to check whether these points are collinear or not. So what we'll do, first we'll find out AB using distance formula, root 5 will come. Then we'll find out BC, it is coming 2 root 53. Then we will find out AC, that is 265. Now if you see in this AB, BC, AC, they are not following any of these criteria. That is, sum of any two side is not equal to the third side. So we will say that the points are not collinear. Okay. If they will follow this criteria, that is, sum of any two side is equal to third side, then only the points will be collinear. Okay. So here we will say that the points are not collinear. Now moving on to question number 4. ABC is a triangle with vertices 5, minus 2, 6, 4, 7, minus 2. We have to prove that are these the vertices of an isosceles triangle. So what we'll do, we'll find out AB, BC and CA. If any of the two lengths are equal, then we will say the triangle is isosceles, otherwise it is not isosceles. So you can do this, find out AB, BC, CA using distance formula, and then check whether the any two sides are equal or not. Now similarly, moving on to question number 5. 4 points are given A, B, C, D. Graph is given. You have to check whether ABCD is a square or not. So first I will find out AB, BC, CD, DA, all the 4 length. They are coming 3 root 2, 3 root 2, 3 root 2, 3 root 2. AB, BC, CD, DA. All the lengths are 3 root 2. Then I will find out the diagonal AC and BD. Both are coming 6 each. So all the sides as well as diagonals are equal, therefore ABCD is a square. Then next is question number 6. You have to name which type of quadrilateral are these. ABCD. 4 points are given to find out all the 4 length AB, BC, CD, DA. All are coming equal, and AC and BD. Diagonals are also coming equal, so ABCD will be a square. You have to check which type of quadrilateral will be formed. Then moving on to the second part of this, again you will find out AB, BC, CD, DA and diagonals also. So see, AB will come 2 root 13, BC will come root 13, AC is also root 13. So if you see AC plus BC, root 13 and root 13, root 13 plus root 13 is coming 2 root 13. That means we can say that AB plus BC equal to AB. तो दो साइड का सम क्या आ रहा है, थर्ड आ रहा है. दैट मीन्स ABC आर कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स. तो व्हेन ABC आर कोलिनियर, D point anywhere you can take, you will not get a quadrilateral. So here what to write, no quadrilateral exists because here 3 points are collinear. So out of 4 points, if 3 points are collinear, then a quadrilateral cannot be formed. Now moving on to third part, again you will find all the sides AB, BC, CD, DA as well as the diagonal. So see opposite side AB and CD root 10, BC and AD 3 root 2, 3 root 2. Opposite sides are equal, so this will be a parallelogram because diagonals are unequal. If diagonals are also equal, then it will become a rectangle. So it is a parallelogram because opposite sides are equal and diagonals are unequal. So ABCD is a quadrilateral. Now moving on to question number 7. Find a point on the x-axis. So let the point on the x-axis be x, 0 because any point lying on the x-axis, y-coordinate will be 0. So find the point on the x-axis whose distance from A and B is equal. That means this point is equidistant from A and B. So PA and PB are equal. So use the distance formula. AP and BP, they are equal. AP and BP are equal. Use the distance formula I have applied here. Squaring both sides. So this under root will get removed. and then you simplify it. On simplifying, the value of x will come -7. So the required point will be -7, 0. So this is question number third part.